I love horses, I really do. You know, I always think there's like a couple of horses just somewhere in their stables, two of them standing together going like that. Here, Pete, 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 watch what I can do with me feet. That is amazing. I know, watch. And it's not fair with police horses. It's one law for them and another one for us. All dog owners know if your dog craps in the street, you've got to get out a bag and pick it up, otherwise you get a fine. But police horses, they just dump in the middle of the street and just leave it. Not even a backward glance. God, blimey, I felt that. That burnt. Well, how often do you see a copper get off of a horse with a big bin liner going like, oh, fucking hate that when that. Making us paranoid. Everyone, like blokes, you know this. You know when you come out the station late at night, you ever done this? You've caught yourself walking behind a woman, you start to get suspicious of yourself. You're walking behind her going, she's gonna think I'm an attacker. You know, to look less suspicious, you cross the street. Look, I'm not an attacker. I'm crossing the street. And you say to yourself, how does an attacker walk? I don't want to walk like an attacker. I'm not an attacker. Then you say to yourself, fuck, I'm on my own, I'm gonna get attacked. Ah! She's running, screaming, you're chasing her, trying to explain, no! It worked out, I got 2 months, it's all right. Everyone now is going on about teenage crime. They're saying teenagers are getting involved in crime because of what they're listening to and what they're watching on the TV. I'll tell you what, it might be what they're listening to. I don't know if you've ever tried to unwrap a CD. Who come up with the plastic wrapping for them fuckers? You can't get in them. You know, you can't. You'll be standing next to your hi-fi trying to unwrap a chill-out CD going, I can't fucking get in it. You need a knife to open them. That's what teenagers are doing. They've opened it with a knife, they listen to the music, blimey, this is making me want to stab someone. And I've got a knife. Some packaging companies I blame. Painkillers, they're the worst. You know, they always put in that foil stuff. Every time you want one, they pop out onto the floor. You know, you're bending down, trying to pick it up, going, great, I'm taking this for fucking back pain! So remember when you was a kid and your mum and dad would follow all those warnings on packaging, you know, keep out of reach of children? Like painkillers, razor blades, they put in that top cupboard and they go, keep away from that top cupboard. Keep away from that top cupboard. Then all the stuff that would instantly kill you, like drain cleaner and bleach, just under the sink. You know, your kid's got like a bar stool, optics. I like my armpit straight. Why don't they give teenagers more credit? Kids don't copy what they see on the TV. Loads of kids watch Strictly Come Dancing, but you don't see them on street corners threatening people with a fucking foxtrot. That would freak you out, wouldn't it, if a bunch of hoodies walked up to you and went, hey, get your mobile, otherwise we'll cha-cha you. You know, like a woman runs up to a copper, you gotta help me, I've just been jived. What happened? Well, he sort of took me, sort of swam me around like that. It was awful. Quick, there's the police, quick step. And we're the criminals now. We're the criminals. How many times have you walked out of a shop, you know, and that alarm goes off at the exit because you've got something in your bag, and you do all that over-Oscar acting, you kind of go like, oh, is it me? Is it saying my bag? You know, and us, we go back in the shop and explain, if you're a real shoplifter, you fuck off. When have you ever seen a real shoplifter go back in the shop and go, yeah, it's all right, it's because I stole all them DVDs. All right, see you later, mate, see you, bye. You ever had one of those alarms go off when you go in a shop? What the fuck are they worried about? What, we're going to add stuff? And some places don't even want to let you in. Have you been to the local mini-mart? They got those electric sliding doors. Fuck, they're so slow. You can't get in them. You're walking towards those electric sliding doors and they're going, okay, we're opening. That's if you're going in. If you're walking past them buggers, it's a different story. They go, out. You coming in? No, fuck off, I'm going down here. They're like big shopping flashers. They go, out. Do you want to see my bananas? Because I always think, you know that fruit section in the supermarket? Very highly charged in there. Have you seen the fruit pervs filling up the fruit? That's why I never buy loose fruit. You see these people just filling the fruit up in the fruit section going like, oh. Oh yeah. No. I hate them fuckers, you know, because they put it back. I hate these people. Go to walk away with something, they go, nah. And then we come along, we buy it, we take it home, and then we get a mouthful of knob-smeared banana. You know, do I want this apple? Do I want this apple? Nah. Get a big melon sat on it, you know? Do I want a melon? No, it's been up my arse. Or better still, you know, you get these people, they decide they don't want something when they're in another section of the supermarket, so they just sort of slyly slip it down, you know? So you'd be walking around the supermarket and you'll come across like fish paste in the middle of the bread section going, no, I'm fish paste. This is the bread section. That bastard put me here. And Tesco's, they're everywhere now, aren't they? They're like a fucking disease. Tesco's Express, that's the good one, that's the fast one. They spent years researching fast, quick and easy meals for us to dash in, only to be served by Snail Boy. Thanks. I like it when blokes go to the supermarket. They never get a trolley. They always get a basket. They always say the same thing. No, I'm not getting much. And then they just fill it with shit. They're mollified by food. You know, have you noticed the heavier the basket gets, the further up the arm it gets? You know, it's quite fucking heavy, that is. Then it goes to the crook of the arm. Fucking hell. Then they have a go at getting on their freaking shoulder, you know? That's why you all see lines of blokes at the checkout with the basket on the floor and they're just kicking it all the way up the queue like that. It's like grocery dribbling, the highlights from today's shopping. Dan, 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 dan. You know, I love that queue in the supermarket. There's always the impatient person on the end of a long line. Have you seen them just twitching their leg like that? Come on. Come on. What happens when these people get really impatient? Do they suddenly do a fucking Elvis tribute? Come on, man, I want to do my shopping. Running out of time. And you only do that when you're standing still. Have you noticed? You only twitch your leg when you're standing. You never do that when you're walking. Why? Why? You get impatient when you walk, didn't you? You know, walking towards the station going, oh, my fucking train's on time. Fucking late yesterday. And it's always your bottom half, never your top half. You never see like a woman standing on a doorstep waiting for a plumber going, there's that fucking plumber. And there's always that woman in the queue as well. You know the one, she's about this big, grey hair, and you just so much as nudge the back of her leg with your trolley, and it's like she's been on a course of Shakespearean pain acting. You just nudge the back of her leg and she'll go like, oh! Fuck off! I hardly trust you. Fuck, I'd hate to see her in real pain, that woman. She cuts her finger, body bag. And what is it with women in pushchairs in the supermarket? Fuck, what is it in women? They want to hang 2 weeks' worth of shopping on the fucking back of a pushchair. You know, you ever had that? You'll be in the supermarket having a chat with somebody and from behind you, you'll hear... You turn around, there's a kid in a pushchair. You know, there's always a pause before he goes like that. that women don't know the fucking tipping weight of a pushchair. Because there's the other one, you know, where the kid just steps out and it goes over, she blames the kid. It's like, Justin! You two rats! You're my counterweight! The kid don't know, he's like... He looks like that woman on the information desk at EasyJet. I haven't learned how to respond to language yet. You ask when the next flight is, this is what they hear. Kids, women and pushchairs, it's not working, because there's the other one where the kid just fucks off and nicks the pushchair. You ever seen that one? When his mum's not looking, it turns into that program, Please Camera Action. They always go off into the nearest wall or person. See the kid just wander off with the pushchair like that. See, I feel sorry for women in pushchairs. People don't realise how difficult it is getting that around the town centre on a Saturday. It's fucking hard work. You know, you got the town centre on a Saturday with your pushchair and people look at you as if you're pushing a chariot with blades coming out the wheels. People look at you, they go like, oh, fancy bringing a fucking pushchair in the high street. It's madness. That's why I feel sorry for those women that have twins. That's a whole aisle's worth in Tesco's, that is. You got Tesco's on a Saturday, you can't get round there because of all the pushchairs in there. Your whole shopping experience becomes a game of Pac-Man. You're going up each aisle going,